being a contractor?
My name is Mahlangu. I come from Shoshangu, Block G, where I was born and bred. I grew around my mother and my father. I think they've instilled a lot of values in me. I think a lot of things that I portray most of the time is values instilled from them. I think business was not an easy thing that instilled in us. I never had any business background from home. I was always orientated to go to work, but unfortunately I always had that flair in me to say I want to be an entrepreneur. I had a lot of failed initiatives throughout my university life and throughout my work life until a point that I had a certain tragedy in my life where I literally lost everything in my life. I think it was this day 7 years ago that I lost my wife, I lost my car, I lost my house. I literally lost everything. Then I started to say, let me live a purpose-driven life. I think within that purpose is when I started finding my flair. In terms of business flair. So we started a business called Side Production. Side Production was mainly on a space of production of rental in terms of sound equipment, video production, and a whole lot of spend within the media industry. But particularly that made us to learn a lot of things about the industry, that even made us to tailor make some of new initiatives from a growth plan perspective, that we even started our own brand called SPL Audio of brand speakers, that we say we're looking at an international and a continental market in terms of exporting it and giving an ultimate sound experience to our consumers. I think particularly why I came to Top 40 My Growth Fund was primarily the fundamentals of business. It's not easy to start a business, but it's difficult to even grow it. So from that traction, I needed to find a body that will be able to make me unlearn things that I've learned in the past, and I needed a body that will say how does it transition me from an entrepreneur to a business leader. And particularly everything in business, we know all of us need access to market, because access to market speaks to a whole value chain of working capital management of everything that we know in business. So I'm really excited about Top 40 and what it's going to bring out, and I think it's something all South Africans are looking forward to.